Jeopardy time. More money available on the board in this round, along with the 2 daily doubles. And we've got 6 brand new categories awaiting us in this round. So let's find out what those new categories are. We have
European food and drink.
Next,
Science and technology. Movie debuts. Historical operas. Great Scots.
and
Economics.
alright, and player 3 is going to make the first selection. Starting with economics for 200.
It's the unit of currency of the most populous country in North America.
Player 1.
What is the dollar? Oh, no. Go back. There we go. Economics for 400.
Player 1.
In 1990, about 2/3 of Americans over 65 relied on this for over half their income.
What is Social Security?
It's your turn, Player 1.
Economics for 600.
The Laffer, the Phillips, and the Lorenz are examples of these lines used by economists.
Player 3.
What are curves?
Correct.
Okay.
It's your turn, Player 3.
Economics for 800.
The high-yield, high-risk bonds of the 1980s were known by this 4-letter word.
I don't know what that would be.
Anybody?
They're known
Here
as
is the
junk.
response. Your choice, Player 3.
Economics for 1,000.
The formula to determine this, the CPI, is basically the Laspeyres index formula.
What is Consumer Price Index?
Yes. It's your turn, Player 1.
Alright, how about movie debuts for 200? And the answer there is a daily double.
Player 1. Please make your wager.
100 only.
His first film, the 1940 musical Too Many Girls, starred Lucille Ball. They married soon after.
Player 1.
I don't know. Let's see. Starred Lucille Ball. They married soon after. I'll just see who's Frank Sinatra. I know it's not right, but I have to put something in.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
Here is
Desi Arnaz. Well, good thing I only risked the $100. Movie debuts for 400.
He debuted in Dead Heat on a Merry-Go-Round in 1966, 31 years before he starred in Air Force One.
That was Harrison Ford.
All right, pick again.
How about science and technology for 200?
This unit of weight is abbreviated mg.
Player 2.
What is a microgram?
Good guess, but that's
No.
incorrect, unfortunately. Player 1.
What is milligram?
To be sure.
Yes. Science and technology for 400.
The first modern ones of these, called lucifers, were invented in 1827 and struck on sandpaper.
Anyone?
Matches.
All right, pick again.
600 movie debuts.
Sidney Pollack, his co-star in 1962's War Hunt, later directed him in Out of Africa.
Player 2?
Who is Dustin Hoffman?
That is incorrect.
No, not Dustin Hoffman. Robert Redford. Same category, 800.
All right, pick again.
So our two's at minus 300 now.
This blonde actor suffered through some painful experiments in his first film, Altered States.
William Hurt. Oh yeah, painful.
All right, pick again.
Okay, science and technology, 600.
To stop staining, Farrah makes men's slacks coated with this, usually found on cookware.
Anybody?
Teflon.
All right, pick again.
Science and technology, 800.
Hans Lippershey, who invented this instrument in 1608, called it a looker.
I would say the magnifying glass. But I'm not certain. No, it was the telescope. Alright.
All right, pick again.
Movie debuts for 1,000.
Alan Barkin and Paul Reiser debuted in this Barry Levinson film about pals who meet in a Baltimore eatery.
I don't know.
Here is the correct
Diner?
response. All right, pick again.
Science and technology, 1,000.
A soda lime silica formula is used to make most of the common articles of this material.
Player 2?
Player 2, what is glass?
Yes, indeed.
Yep, it's glass and you're out of the hole.
Poor choice, player 2.
European food and drink, 200.
Hout Howdy is a Scottish dish of boiled chicken served with spinach and a poached one of these.
Ooh.
Player 1?
What is an egg?
You are correct.
Well, makes sense. I mean, you do
All
poach
right, player
eggs.
1.
European food and drink for 400.
Gundel, a famous restaurant in this Hungarian capital, is noted for its crepes in chocolate sauce.
Player 3?
What is Budapest?
Correct.
I think I knew that one, but player 3 beat me. European food and drink for 600.
Bistecca alla Fiorentina, a grilled steak dish, is a specialty of this Italian city.
Player 1?
What is Venice? Either that one or Rome.
Good guess, but that's...
And it looks like I picked the wrong city.
Anybody? Here is the correct...
Oh, it wasn't even one of the choices I had.
Player 3.
Florence was the answer. Okay. European food and drink, 800.
Leyden cheese, produced in this low country, is flavored with cumin and caraway seeds.
Player 3?
What is the Netherlands?
Why, yes.
Yeah.
All right, pick again.
And European food and drink for 1,000.
The confection Tocino di Cielo, or heavenly bacon, is a specialty of this country.
Player 2?
What is Spain?
Yes.
Player 2's
Your
at
choice,
1,700.
player 2.
Historical operas, 200.
Handel's opera about Julius Caesar and this queen is considered one of his greatest.
Player 1?
Who is Cleopatra?
That's right.
Player 1, it's your turn.
Historical operas for 400.
Andre Gretry composed a 1784 opera about this Crusader king and his favorite minstrel, Blondel.
Who's Richard I?
Your choice, Player 1.
How about Great Scots for 200?
This telephone inventor was born in Edinburgh, Scotland in 1847.
Who's Alexander Graham Bell?
Player 1. Why, yes.
Great Scots for 400.
All right, pick again.
Having no heirs when he died in 1931, this tea merchant left most of his estate to Glasgow charities.
Anybody?
Thomas
Here's
Lipton.
the response.
Thomas J. Lipton.
All right, pick again.
600. Great Scots.
He spent the latter part of 1773 touring the Hebrides with Samuel Johnson.
James Boswell.
All right, pick again.
600. Historical operas.
Meyerbeer's opera, The Huguenots, takes place in 1572 in Touraine and this capital city.
I'd say Paris, but I don't know. Oh, I would have been right. I would have been right with Paris. Oh well.
Pick again.
Historical operas, 800.
In an 1837 opera by Donizetti, this queen loves the Earl of Essex, but he loves the Duchess of Nottingham.
Player 3.
Who's Queen Elizabeth I?
That's it.
Yep.
Player 3, what'll it be?
Historical operas for 1,000.
Massenet's opera about this Castilian hero is set in 12th century Seville.
El Cid.
All right, Player 3.
Great Scots for 800.
In 1787, this philosopher and economist was named Lord Rector of the University of Glasgow.
Anyone?
Who is Adam Smith? And the last clue belongs to player 3 because it is the other daily double of this round. It's a video clue.
Player 3.
Going for 1,800, so he'll have a $500 lead over me going into final if he's right.
For his discovery of penicillin, he was knighted in 1944.
Take a look at your
And
mark.
let's take a look at the video clue. Alright, and his response? Who is Sir Robert Banting?
Good guess. But
It is not Sir Robert Banting.
Here's
Sir Alexander Fleming was who we
That's the
needed.
end of Double Jeopardy.
Alright, with that we come to the end of Double Jeopardy. Player 3 finishes up the round in 3rd place at 900. Player 2 is 1,700 and I have 4,000. So I've got this game in the bag.
This is a no-brainer, unless someone pulls a Clavin.
And if Alex thinks I'm going to do that, he's got another thing coming. But nonetheless, let's take a look at our category for Final Jeopardy.
Now here's our Final Jeopardy category.
And today, the category is Travel and Tourism.
Player 3. Could we have your wager, please? Player 2, your wager, please.
I'll risk 2,000.
Player 1, please make your wager. All right, here's the answer. Good luck.
Okay. The graves of Wild Bill Hickok and Calamity Jane can be seen at Mount Moriah Cemetery in this South Dakota city. Okay, Mount Moriah Cemetery. Okay. I'll see what is Deadwood.
Let's see how everyone is.
Thanks, Johnny. Player 3, your question?
Player 3 said what is Buffalo, and that's not right.
Correct. How much did it cost you?
Cost player 3 all 900.
Yeah, you'll get them next time. Player 2, let's take a look at your question. No.
Buffalo also.
What's that going to cost you?
Everything.
Sometimes you get a tough one. Player 1, let's take a look at your question. That's right. And your wager was?
2,000. So I finish up at 6,000 and I start a new run.
That puts you in the lead.
Congratulations, Player 1. You're the Jeopardy champion.
Thanks for playing Jeopardy.
You're welcome, Alex. And I'll see you all again soon.